Hello, how are you? In this video we'll talk about how to make a warehouse receipt related to a turn in Menzies. Go to Export, select the warehouse, and click on New button on the upper toolbar. System will ask for a scale. This scale will be active for us until we log off the system. I will choose Scale 2. Okay? System will show a message that asks if we want to make a new ticket. If we click on No, there will be a blank warehouse window to set the error review information, and this not necessarily will be the last turn registered. If we click on Yes, it will bring the last turn registered for the scale. In case there aren't any turn for the selected scale and click on Yes, System will show the message No turn available. If there is a turn that was set in warehouse but wasn't saved, System will show a message indicating if we want to make a new one. Click on Yes, or if we want to keep going with the last one, click on No. We'll work with the case in which we selected Yes for the last turn and there are turns available. Here we'll have the corresponding ticket to the turn we're working with. Click on OK button. Set the error review number and all the information set before in the turn will appear. If the error review has a house, you can set the name here in error review house. Check the information is correct. Be very careful when selecting status, because it could be a local cargo or a transfer cargo, came in from import or export. I will choose local. In the right zone here, we can add information about the turn, like nature of goods. Select the type, charter or perishable. And if we click on Turn button, we'll have the information of the turn. It could have check in several options, but always must have check in Docs Ready. Close here. We can also add driver's information here, a note here, and we can select printers here with the printing button. We can select the printer for the warehouse receipt and the printer for the label. We can change, clicking on Change button, warehouse printer, okay, and we can change here, label printer for this one. Also, we can change the printers here, in this button with a printer and a wheel. First, it will ask for the warehouse printer, and then the label printer. If we check here, they will update. Then it's time to set the cargo information. Press F2 to add a new line. Set pieces. In packing, we must know that when we select Build Up Pallet, BUP, here, or Full Pallet, here, the charge will come for this as units. I will set box. Then set the values of weight, dimensions like length, width, height, volume is automatic, a discount if exists, a location, this is mandatory when packing is BUP or full pallet, and a note. If we want to add a new line, press F2 and set information. I will select here a VP. Set all the information, and the location here is mandatory. So I will put it, and that's it. If we need to delete a line for any mistake, click on it and press F6. There will be a confirmation message. Click on yes, and the line is deleted. Once all information is set, it's time to save the warehouse. In case we want to save the set information but it is not complete or we are not sure, we can click on Draft button that will save the warehouse as a whole. Here. You can see and open the airway bill that is on hold in Export Term Management, and we also can edit the warehouse receipt here. Export Term Management, hold, here it is. Double click. We can edit it from here. I will close it and show you how to look it from warehouse. Double click and then set the airway bill number. Then enter or double click, and here we have the warehouse. If we need to change any information, click on Edit button, pencil. Make the needed changes, and then save it as a draft or definitely save. Let's save it, and then system will show the printing window. Select the options and click on OK button. This is the warehouse ticket printing. Back to the system. If we need to print a warehouse already registered in the system, look for it and click on PRT button. It will send the receipt to print again. MSG button allows us to send IATA messages, but this depends on the company configurations. If we want to delete a warehouse, look for it. I will close here and we will look for it like we did before. And then click on Delete button, the trash can. System will ask if we are sure. Click on Yes and this warehouse will be void. And then system will ask if we want to return documents. I will say no. If we delete the warehouse and then we need to work with this turn again, we can restore it at Export Term Management. And that's all you need to know to create, edit, and delete the warehouse tickets with turns for Menzies in Cargolling system. Thank you for watching this video.